What's going on, you guys? Zaid here on ZSPN, and today, guys, we're going to be talking about the Lakers versus the Memphis Grizzlies tonight. But before anything, guys, like always, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff. Now, guys, as it concerns the Lakers and the Grizzlies tonight, the Lakers finally broke their 4-game losing streak, extending their winning streak with 32 wins into the season right now with 40 losses. I believe the Lakers beat the Memphis Grizzlies 100-93. And guys, it was, I don't want to hype this game up so much because, you know, they were going up against the Memphis Grizzlies, and this is the same team that went on an 18, I might be wrong, maybe 18 of 15 losing streak of their own in their franchise. And it was just a sort of easy game that I was just glad that the Lakers were able to pull it off, because they were shorthanded tonight. Not only that Brandon Ingram and Josh Hart was out tonight, but Isaiah Thomas also went down with an injury. He has I believe a sore hip injury. So far, the only problem with that was because the backup position and the depth position, and what it affected most was just that sort of issue for the Lakers. Other than that, the starting lineup stepped up their game tonight, and the only credit that I can give possibly for the bench players was Travis Ware. The guy averaged 11 points out there tonight, went, I believe, 3 of 4 from the 3-point range. So it was great having him on the wing to shoot some hoops there. But other than that, let's just get into the starting lineup with Kyle Kuzma tonight. Kyle Kuzma stepped up his game tremendously tonight. He was on fire in the fourth quarter. I believe he had 15 points in the fourth quarter, averaging a total of 25 points tonight, with a double-double tonight with, I believe he had either 10 to 11 rebounds out there tonight. So Kyle Kuzma, like always, you know, he always likes to step up his game, and this guy's future is very bright out there. He was just on a tear in the fourth quarter, so great job for Kyle Kuzma. Julius Randle, like always, keeps on dominating, continuing since the starting role that Luke Walton put him in, and he was just on a roll tonight. I believe he had 20 points out there, and also a double-double tonight with 10 rebounds out there tonight. So great job for Julius Randle. KCP had 18 points. I believe he went 4 of, 9 from the 3-point range. So a lot of effort out there for KCP. Lonzo Ball, I know Laker fans, and including myself, are a little bit disappointed of Lonzo Ball for these last couple of games, not stepping up his game, not being aggressive enough. The only credit we can only give him was his defensive ability and his playmaking. I mean, the guy has been on a roll with that sort of effort on the defensive end and playmaking ability. And also, the only thing, guys, that we only have to criticize him for is his shots. Even tonight, he averaged 1 of 6 from the 3-point range, and when it came to him going to the free throw line, he had, I believe, he went 1 of 4 from the 3-point range. And guys, personally for me, I really think he should really take advantage of that opportunity to go to the line and shoot those free throws. I mean, he just needs to improve well from that range. And other than that, the only good thing I can really say for him tonight was averaging a double-double, averaging 12 points, and I believe he had 10 assists out there. And he was close to getting a triple-double tonight. He was shy only 2 rebounds. He had a total of 8 tonight. So it was an all right effort, but we would have loved to see him just going out there and just possibly shoot at the best of his ability, in which he is, but it's not like anything that we are very impressed with, because half the time it's not going in, and it's just a really bad, ugly shot range, and the way he shoots is not so great. So we can only hope for this off season, and possibly if somehow if he's in a better role and some certain players come and play with him, like a Paul George possibly, or some other key free agents that'll work well with not just Lonzo but with this Lakers team, it will mainly possibly maybe boost his efforts and his ability to shoot well next season possibly. So we just have to see what will Lonzo be in possibly this offseason and next year. So other than that, it was just a decent effort. He averaged a double-double tonight, and great on the defensive end and playmaking. So it was a decent effort for Lonzo tonight. Brook Lopez only had 8 points out there tonight. So other than that, guys, I personally, for this Lakers team, it was an obvious win. Okay, it was a win that they were supposed to win anyway. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies are just the worst team in the West right now, and basically, if you think about it, they're probably the worst in the league right now, and they ranked last in the Western Conference. So it was supposed to be a win for the Lakers anyway, and I was going to be very mad if somehow they didn't. If they lost against the Memphis Grizzlies, because they were at times possibly in the maybe like the first quarter and the second quarter, that the Memphis Grizzlies were the better team at that at the halftime. So it was like there were some moments that I really thought that the Lakers were once again are going to go on a 5-game losing streak, but finally they broke that 4-game winning streak. They are in a 32 wins and 40 losses into the season, a much better record than they used to have maybe 2-3 years ago. So I'm not really disappointed of their efforts tonight. Would just love to see more of an improvement for Lonzo. And guys, if you really think about it, it's just the Grizzlies are just a bad team anyway. And I was just so glad that they pulled it off, because they were shorthanded with not just Brandon Ingram, not just Josh Hart, but Isaiah Thomas with his sore hip injury, which, by the way, it was the main reason that he got traded to not just the Cleveland Cavaliers, but also to the Lakers. So that's the main issue that people had a problem with Isaiah Thomas, was because of that hip. But let's just hope that if somehow it's not so troubling for Isaiah Thomas with that sore hip injury, but we can just hope that his injury will not be anything that will possibly suffer the Lakers for more losses, possibly. But I have a feeling that Brandon Ingram will possibly return in these next couple. So guys, it was just a great effort for the Los Angeles Lakers tonight. I just want to know your thoughts and your opinions about this game tonight. Did you guys knew that this was going to be a easy win for the Lakers, or was there some times that you were thinking that the Lakers were going to lose against the Memphis Grizzlies? Comment down below, like, subscribe to the channel, share my videos all over Facebook, Twitter, all that good social media stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. And guys, just real quick, I want to know your thoughts and your opinions about my intro and my outro. I mean, do you guys are liking the new outros and the intros that I created? I mean, comment down below, give me your thoughts about it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Go Lakers. Peace.